What's up, everyone? So I have a cable only back workout this time. So if all the free weights are taken, or if you're intimidated by the free weights, or if you just want to switch things up a little bit, I figured this was just a really good idea. You can stick in one place, and there's a lot of different types of pulling movements along with different handles. So I just thought it would be a really good idea, and it turned out to be a really good workout. So I will have in the description box a description of the workout as well as at the end of the video, so if you want to copy and paste or screenshot or whatever and give it a shot, there you go. So this first exercise was a close grip lat pull down. These obviously target your lats, but I find they also just do the whole of your upper back because you kind of end up in a slight row position. But before you pull your elbows down to contract, you want to keep your shoulders down just to keep everything fully aligned properly. I think I did 4 sets of about 10 to 12 on this. It's a little bit harder to do higher reps for me just because with your arms close you tend to compress your chest a little bit. And the second one, these are just the regular back rows. As you can see, I try to keep pull my shoulders back and think of pushing my chest out, which will just help contract and pull your shoulder blades together in the back. If you just kind of think of all 3 things, like pulling them together, pulling your shoulders back, and pushing out your chest. And again, lead with your elbows on this. That will just really help you contract, mainly using your back. So this one I had a straight arm lat pull, basically. So with this, again, pull your shoulders down first and lead with your elbows. You can pretty much, hold the weight but forget about it, and just think of pulling your elbows down and back towards your hips. This will help you to use your back instead of your triceps for this movement. And so I try to pause at the bottom, feel the contraction, and then ease the weight up. Don't drop the weight up. So this was the last exercise. It was a regular lat pull down. As I will say with every back exercise, pull your shoulders down first and then lead with your elbows, so that you get the most out of working your back instead of the rest of your arms to pull it down, and squeeze at the bottom just so you get a really nice contraction. You feel it in the muscles that you're supposed to be. That's a good way to figure out if you're using the correct muscles for a movement. And because this was my last set, as you saw, I dropped the weight after about, I think it was 10 to 12, just to get a few more reps in, just burn it out before finishing up. So after my back, I did 2 ab exercises. This one, I basically, as you can see, alternated between knee tucks and a full leg lift, and I did 3 sets of 20 total reps, so 10 knee tucks and 10 full leg tucks. And for the last one, I don't know what to call these, but as you can see, I'm not very controlled at them. Abs are kind of a weak point on me, so I'm trying to work on them. So with this, I held on to the bar and just tried to work on controlling as I lifted my hips up. I fumbled a little bit, but it's a really good ab exercise because your legs are heavy.